Hello learners, and welcome to week 6 of U.S. History Reconstruction to Present. This week you're going to complete assignments 1.31, 1.32, 2.1, and 2.2. So you're going to review and take your test on the whole first unit. And then we are starting unit 2. So you're going to do the idea of Reconstruction and political tug of war under growth and innovation. So the learning target for the week is I can describe the basic plans of Reconstruction as considered by Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, and the Radical Republicans. Okay, they all had differing views, and as you go into the lesson plan, their views are very nicely laid out, and I have some helpful videos and some things to get you through this. Okay, so what exactly is Reconstruction? Okay, so what I'm going to have you guys do, you're going to go into this video, and you're able to watch part of it, but it really goes into what exactly Reconstruction is, and then it explains the different groups. Okay, like I said, you're only gonna be able to watch about 3 or 4 minutes of it, but a lot of the really important things are at the beginning, and like I said, it does describe, what exactly is Reconstruction? What does our country have to reconstruct? Okay, what is going on? Okay, so civil wars ended, and it talks about the different plans from differing views. Okay, and then I'm going to have you go into your course and read the assignments entitled The Idea of Reconstruction and Political Tug of War under the section labeled Growth and Innovation. And there's another really great video that I'd love you to watch. It's called Reconstruction, the Civil War in 4 Minutes. The previous video kind of went into what exactly is Reconstruction, and this one goes into a little bit of further detail. And then there's a Quizlet to complete, kind of reviews what Reconstruction is. And then I want you to explain to me what were the basic plans of Reconstruction as considered by Abraham Lincoln, Johnson, and the Radical Republicans. And once, like I said, you get into your class, there's some great charts and some great description. And also these videos are really going to add a lot to it as well. Okay, and then in order to check your understanding, I want you to complete the Quizlet. It's a small test just to kind of make sure that you understand the idea of Reconstruction. And then for the elaborate part of our lesson, I want you to compare and contrast Lincoln, Johnson, and the Radical Republicans. So you're going to use a Venn diagram that I created, or you can draw your own. What's unique about this is it has the 3 circles. Okay, so you have it for Lincoln, Johnson, and the Radical Republicans. You kind of label it off to the side. You can draw your own. And when you're done, just take a picture and you can upload it. And then there's a rubric that's going to be used to assess it. And then when you're completely done with the lesson, just take a few minutes and reflect and ask yourself, have you changed any ideas you had on this subject before? Maybe you knew nothing about Reconstruction. I would hope that you learned something different because it is shocking the differing views in our nation after the Civil War ended, and even the President Lincoln to then President Johnson, how differing their views were. Okay, and then here's just a class overview again. What is different from this week to last week is you are going to, let me get in here, have a little bit of a different setup in Google Classroom. I found that it took me entirely too long to set up this lesson each week. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to label it week 6, and I'm just going to put the student-facing lesson plan in here. And let me show you exactly what I mean by that. You are going to be able to just follow my lesson plan that I create myself, and you'll go in and be able to answer everything on one document. So that's really nice. So give me 1 second, like I said here. Okay, so this is what you're going to be working with this week. I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay. Sorry, a little technical difficulty there. So this is what you're going to actually be able to do the lesson on this week. So you can work your way through. This might actually be nicer for you too, because you're not going into a bunch of different assignments, and it's all loaded the first day. You can just go right in. Where it says explain, you can write right on the document. Click the Quizlet where it says elaborate. You can open the Venn diagram, get an idea for that, and then you can just put your link right into here with the picture or however you want to submit it to me, and then you can complete your reflection right there. Okay, so hopefully this makes sense to you, and hopefully it's a little bit easier. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me, and if not, you have a great productive week. Thanks.